Hey ladies!
I am Allie Creech.
And I'm Elizabeth Shrout, and we're both the co-founders of Avasha. So for those of you who don't know, Avasha is a platform for virtual personal styling. Pretty much you just have a personal stylist on speed dial whenever you want to reach out to her.
Real time.
Yes, real time. It's super affordable, really easy. You also get like a Pinterest-like social media feed where you can get inspiration and connect with other women. Anyways, welcome to our first YouTube video.
Welcome to our channel. Wait.
Yes. It's so cheesy. It's so Okay, let's get right into it. This video is super simple. 5 quick and easy ways that you can elevate your style when you're in a hurry, on the go, just getting ready, planning ahead. Whenever you want to apply it to your life, go for it. So the first super quick and easy tip that we have for you is dressing for your body type. So obviously that seems like kind of common sense, but truthfully it can be really hard. I mean, there's a lot of different body types there, and especially with the whole, like body positivity, everyone's, free to be who they want to be, and dressing for yourself can be really challenging. So we are going to link a quiz below on how to find your body type. If you don't like quizzes, I know some people don't like them, super easy. You can literally Google, like what are the different types of body types, and look at, which one kind of represents yourself, and then look up tips to dress for that body type. I mean, there's a lot of things that go into
that can like make you look taller, some that will make you look wider. It can literally drastically make your whole outfit look different.
For example, okay, so some body types work better with clothing that's more stiff. Some body types work better with clothing that's more flowy. It just depends on what works best for you. But it can make a huge difference with how put together your look is, with how comfortable you are, and like I'm all about comfort. It can make all the difference. Yes, it really can.
Okay, and then the second step that we have is dressing accordingly to your hair, eye color, and skin color. So this can affect what you wear dramatically. So like for being a redhead, I can't wear certain colors. Like say,
I mean you could, but like it's really, you can actually tell. You can kind of do this little test. So it's best to kind of close your eyes. So if you have, I don't know, maybe a shirt or a pair of pants, I don't know, whatever. You can close your eyes, be in front of a mirror, take the clothing, put it next to your face, close your eyes, and when you open them, you can really get like a fresh viewpoint on the clothing. And so like I know for me, certain colors, like really like pale, like I don't know, like certain shades of white, it's just certain colors, sometimes bright like neons for me, can kind of bring out the redness in my skin, and it just doesn't complement it as well as like a gray would, or like a muted blue or stuff like that. And it's just really,
and like say like it does like make a difference, because whenever you see a redhead, you don't typically see them wearing an orange shirt or a dress or like a red outfit, or even kind of like neon colors, because that can really combat with your hair color. So say like for a blonde, I'm not sure what colors.
I have a little bit more freedom. I have a little bit more freedom. Yes, like for her, ivories, for actually some redheads can't really do black. Like sometimes black is too intense, but her shade of red actually works really well with black. Green, obviously.
And my favorite color, pale pink.
Yes.
I can't wear that, but I love it. I'm still gonna wear it, obviously.
Yes, obviously what you want to wear trumps this, but if you've got some sort of event, if you're really trying to like pull your look together and really just kind of elevate it and make it look its best, try to wear the colors that complement your skin. You can take hair color into account. You can even take eye color into account, even though that gets a little bit much. But like I know for me, I've got green eyes. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, so like your color palette will look different than mine. So
yeah.
Say like if I wore this color, it would look different with like my skin and my hair. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so our quick and easy tip for elevating your style, number 3, is outfit coordination. So, common sense, yes. Challenging, yes. So it's really, it's not that difficult. There are a few tips and tricks. So the first, and Allie's actually doing it really well right now, is having to do with patterns. So a lot of people, I see it all the time, is people who wear layered patterns. Like you're wearing stripes with polka dots, or that's just an example, but like layering patterns like that is not what you want to do. It can make the outfit look really chaotic and and just not coordinated.
Yeah,
And
an example, my pajama pants I'm actually wearing right now.
Yes.
They're cheetah print and they match my shirt. So say like if I was wearing a striped shirt, that would not match.
That would definitely look weird. And so a good rule of thumb is to always alternate. So if you're gonna wear a pattern on top, don't wear a pattern on bottom. Same thing, you know, the reverse. If you're gonna wear a pattern on bottom, like your cheetah pants, wear something solid up top. It really just kind of makes the outfit flow better. And then same thing with shoes. Actually, you can use shoes in the same sense. So if you've got like a patterned pair of shoes, you might not want to put it with, you know, a patterned shirt or patterned pants, depending on, you know, if those patterns match. So like for her, because she's wearing patterns on the bottom, she probably would not want to do patterned shoes. It would be better to coordinate her shoes with her shirt and just do black heels, or I don't know, any black shoes really.
But per se, if I was wearing maybe a cheetah top, it would probably be cute to wear like cheetah heels.
Exactly. So you want to kind of break things up and then alternate, and just make sure that your patterns flow. But that's just one example of coordination. Another example is obviously colors. I know some, you know, we're branching out, definitely. Fashion's branching out. But there are still certain things that just can look really interesting. I mean, if you kind of just throw a bunch of colors together, like, it can look iffy. It can look funny. You definitely want to stick to a few, maybe ones that really complement each other well. You can do like your pink and red. Pink and orange is generally used to be kind of frowned upon, but it's definitely becoming more accepted. You just kind of have to make it work for you, and then of course keep that in mind with your skin color and all of that. Like if you're like with her, she's probably not gonna want to wear like orange and red together. Like that would just not go well with the hair and everything.
But again, back to like the pale pink, if you see something that somebody says that is not correlate good with your hair color, if you love it, you go ahead and wear it. Because I've gotten told so many times that like, oh, like that won't look good with your hair, but like I love wearing it. So I feel like it's mostly like whatever you see you love, you wear, but there are like certain guidelines.
Yes, definitely. And obviously, yeah, like if you're just wearing this dress that you absolutely love the color of, go for it. But then there's also certain situations where you do want to take that into account, like, you know, interviews, first dates, maybe you want to kind of just present yourself the best that you can. Yeah. The last thing with coordination is jewelry. So I know you can do it. It just depends. Obviously, in certain situations it works, but it is kind of important to keep your jewelry matching. So for example, if you're wearing like earrings that are gold, then you're going to kind of want to wear like a gold necklace or a gold bracelet. You want to kind of keep your jewelry together. Obviously, if you have like a wedding ring that's a certain color, the rule doesn't apply as much, but it's still generally not the best practice to just throw like all kinds of colors of jewelry together. You want to kind of keep it in line. So similarly with jewelry that actually has colors in it, so not necessarily just like the golds, the silvers, stuff like that, but more so like if your jewelry has a stone in it, like you might want to wear a set or just stuff that can kind of complement each other. You don't want to go like too crazy with wearing separate colors of jewelry because you want it to kind of be cohesive with your outfit.
Okay, and then the fourth tip that we have to elevate your style would be for sure to add a statement piece. So whether that be like, you know, the big Gucci belt, or like adding a pattern or a statement purse, anything can really make your outfit stand out. You just need to find the best statement piece.
Definitely, and keeping in line with that, I think it's really cute when people do this with outfits that are kind of simple. So if you think about maybe like jeans and a t-shirt, some people can see this as, I don't want to say sloppy, but just more so basic and can be a little bit boring. And so it's really easy to dress that up if you add in those statement pieces. So for example, adding in a blazer or a brightly colored jacket if you're wearing like neutral jeans and then like a neutral top, or like she said with shoes, you can definitely do like patterned shoes, or even just incorporating like a patterned t-shirt as opposed to just a white t-shirt. There's a lot of different things you can do with statement pieces, but it's definitely the best to incorporate those statement pieces in a more neutral look, as opposed to something like really patterned, because then it can kind of take the focus away from what it is you're trying to accentuate. And then it can also complicate the outfit, so kind of just make them a little bit chaotic, similar to when you have a bunch of different patterns or a bunch of different colors going on.
Yeah, so just make sure you don't have too many statement pieces going on. I would say maybe limit it to one,
maybe two, you know, keep it subtle.
The last step that we have for you guys is going to be the rule of 14.
Yes.
And I'm not too familiar with this phrase, so I'm going to let her take it away.
Yes, and this is actually something that you're probably not going to see anywhere else. Not that it doesn't apply, but it's just not really one that's generally found. Like, you can't really like search the rule of 14 or anything. It's kind of a little bit of an Avasha insider. And so yes, the rule of 14, and this is more specifically the rule of 8 to 14, and this is really talking about what all you have going on in your outfit. So generally, you don't want to have more than 14 things happening in your outfit, from your earrings, necklace, colors, belts, purses, accessories,
like patterns, like say
everything.
You're wearing like a horizontal striped shirt and
yeah, so
pants.
what you can do is you can literally look at your outfit and you can count. So like for me, I don't have too much going on right now, but I've got a little hair tie in the back on my hair. It's black, so that's one thing. This, another thing. Gray, another thing. Then I can even go as far as to, you can't see my jeans, but my jeans, they have rips in them. So that, because it is something going on in my outfit, counts. Also just the jeans themselves. So that's, what am I at, 5? Then you can go into my shoes. So I've got gray shoes on. And they have these little buckle tassel thingies on the side.
Yeah, that's usually like whenever like you roll your pants at the very bottom, that adds.
Yes, yes. And so obviously right now we're making a video, but if I had a purse, you can take into account the purse too. So colors on the purse, little features on the purse like zippers or buttons and stuff like that. If you have on like a heavier coat, those things can count too. I'm not really wearing too much jewelry today, but jewelry definitely counts. And so obviously you can see like with this outfit, it's a little bit more laid back as far as that. So, but I definitely have at least 8, and you want to try to keep it to 8 to 14. If you've got under 8, your look can be kind of a little on the boring side, a little bit plain. People might just kind of see it and think, okay, that looks a little bit like empty, not a whole lot going on. And then the reverse is if you have over 14, and so that's when you've got like total chaos going on. You've just got too much going on for the eye to focus.
Bracelets, rings,
yeah,
like different nail polish, like crazy hair, and like everything.
Yeah, that can really make an outfit suffer. So you definitely want to stay away from that.
So that is it for us today. We hope that these 5 tips were helpful for you guys. We're going to be linking our social media down below.
Yes, definitely. So again, we are the co-founders of Avasha. We might go as Avasha Style. That's our Instagram actually, but we are going to link those socials, as she said, down below. If you have any questions, you want to just talk about it further, you can definitely ask us below in those comments.
Yes. And also don't forget to subscribe, because we're going to be uploading more helpful videos like this.
Yes,
and
this is the YouTube channel for all things fashion. So if you are struggling, you just want tips, whatever it might be, this is the account to subscribe to. We've got way more videos coming. This is only the beginning.
And the personal stylist you go to is that Avasha Style.
Yeah. All right, guys. All right, guys. See you later.